bit of delay, but here we are. We're ready to go. I'm Jennifer Burks, the athletic director here at Perry High School. I'd like to welcome you all to our first of 2 signing days today. Right now, and in the after or a little bit later, we're going to have the opportunity to honor 18 of our student athletes. So I'd like to first mention the athletes who are going to sign at the 10 o'clock ceremony. So we have Avery Bibby, who is signing for gymnastics at Utah State University. Riley Davis for softball at Dominican University. Lucas Hins for baseball at Phoenix College. Alexia Jackson, dive at Brigham Young University. Cade Lacey for baseball at Phoenix College. Michael Lofborough, swim at the Masters University. Evan Nail, swim at Arizona State University. Sienna Reed, softball at Regis University. And Amaya Wiley for dive at Arizona State University. So those folks will all be honored a little bit later today. But now, let's recognize the athletes that we have before us. So first, Lilia Bezadin, who will be attending Western Oregon University for soccer. McKenna Bust, who will be attending Pace University in New York for soccer. Stephen Kennedy, who will be attending the University of Mary in North Dakota for football. Adam Knowles, who will also be attending the University of Mary in North Dakota for football. Jackson Lee, who will be attending Florida International University for football. Michael Red Poles, who will be attending Crown College in Minnesota for football. Trevor Swan, who will be attending Georgetown University for football. And Sophia Tate, who will be attending Fairmont State University in West Virginia for soccer. We're especially proud to have these 9 student athletes represent us at the next level. Each of them represents all that is good about high school athletics. They are strong both on the field and in the classroom, and together they average a 3.6 GPA. Athletically, this group is outstanding. Our soccer team is currently ranked number 4 in the state. All 3 of these girls have been in the program for 4 years and have worked their way up playing varsity on this prestigious team. We're looking forward to seeing their success in the state playoffs and hoping for lots of end-of-the-season honors for the 3 of them. Our football team had a strong showing this year with statistically the most difficult schedule in the state of Arizona at any level. Even with that, they were able to be successful and made it to the state playoffs. Steven, Jackson, Trevor, and Adam were all-region and all-CUSD. And Red has been and will be a great teammate in his new program. Their accomplishments say a lot about the quality of our sports programs, coaches, parents, teachers, and athletes here at Perry High School. Thank you to all of you for the sacrifices you have made and the honors that you have brought to our school. So from Perry High School, I want to congratulate each of you on your achievements, and I want you to know that even though you are about to become a wolf, a setter, 2 marauders, a panther, a storm, a Hoya, and a falcon, you will always be pumas to us. And so at this time, we have a few words from our coaches about each athlete. Coach Roberts, will you come on up first and talk about our soccer players?
First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting these athletes. Congratulations to everyone that's sitting up here. You guys are all tremendous athletes in your sport. And to start off with a quote, which I have to do, and it's football, so I did this around you guys just because you're here. But it also relates to soccer. Marv Levy, who is a longtime football coach for the Buffalo Bills, once said, "Football doesn't build character, it reveals it." All of you have a lot of character up that are sitting up here, otherwise you wouldn't be here. It's been recognized, so congratulations. Just keep doing what you're doing. And to go on to the ladies up here, they're on their way to create their own success stories. Lilia wants to be a physical therapist. McKenna wants to be a nurse. Sophia wants to go into creative writing, either editing or creating novels. We've had the pleasure, like Ms. Burke said, of having these 3 young women in our program for the last 4 years. And they've been tremendous in our program and great leaders. I have no doubt that the best things in life have yet to come for all of them. I have a story to tell. I've told it several years ago to a team, but it's always worth repeating, and even the adults in attendance can take something away from it. It not only applies to soccer, but it applies to life. It's about a carpenter who built some of the most exquisite homes imaginable. People were amazed by his craft work. One day he told his employer his plans to retire and stop building houses. He would miss the money, but the time was right and he was ready to hang up his hammer. His boss was very disappointed as the carpenter had been loyal, and he was a diligent worker for many years, so he hated to see him go. His only request to the carpenter is that he build one more house for him before he retired. The carpenter agreed, but it was soon clear that his heart wasn't in it. He took shortcuts, used inferior materials, and put a half-hearted effort. In the end, the final product was well short of his usual standards, a disappointing way to end his career. When the job was finished, he went to his employer and handed him the keys and said he had completed the house. Just then, his employer handed the keys back to the carpenter and said, "This is your house. It is my gift to you for all your hard work and dedication." The carpenter was shocked and embarrassed. If only he had known, he would have made sure that everything was perfect. If he had known the consequences, he would have demanded excellence in himself. We're not that different. We go about our business working as we see fit, some with passion, some without caring, some with excellence, some with low standards, some with diligence, some without effort. We are all in the process of building our own lives. These ladies and their teammates have put in a lot of work the past several months, and even though we haven't achieved our team goal yet, they've met one of their personal goals that they have been striving for many years. It has taken them years of training and dedication to get to this point. Very few know what you guys, even the football players up here, have had to put up with. I know you guys get here at 5:30 in the morning, several days, you miss a lot of sleep, you put in a lot of work. The girls do the same thing. So just know that being up here today, you and your family should be very proud. 7 years ago, the underclassmen created a wonderful, heartfelt video for the seniors, and it ended with each player having to say one word to describe how they felt about them individually. I say this every year because it gets me thinking of these words. For McKenna, my word is hardworking. She plays a tough position, and it requires her to put in a lot of hard work. We never have to worry about McKenna not putting in effort. She does everything we need her to do. She's a playmaker in whatever position we put her in, and she's very versatile. She's logged 2 goals and 1 assist in her high school career to date. For Lilia, my word is relentless. She is a player that wears her heart on her sleeve and just wants to be the best player she can be. She creates and develops plays and gets us opportunities to goal. She gets better as the game progresses. The last thing the opposition wants to do is make her mad. Me either, actually. She'll make you pay. Lily has logged 8 goals and 6 assists in her high school career to date. Sophia is Miss Consistent. She does everything you want and need from her. She just goes out and does her job. She is one of the anchors of our defense, and she's in a physically demanding position and never misses a beat. She wins most balls in the air and makes life easier for our other defenders. Even though Sophia has logged 2 goals and 3 assists in her high school career to date, she has prevented numerous. I'd like to end with one more quote from John Wooden, and I say this one a lot. Success is never final, failure is never fatal, it's courage that counts. I'm so proud of all of you. You have turned into true leaders. And when you leave Perry in May, you'll be leaving a legacy that future players will try to achieve. Congratulations to everyone that's up here.
All right, next we have Coach Preston Jones to talk about our football players.
Congrats to all these athletes. Exciting times. I want to make sure you guys, when you watch TV, these college athletes look like it's just amazing, and everybody wants to do it as they're growing up. But you guys probably know this, and you've been surrounding yourselves with the right people and coaches and family and parents to know that it's no longer going to be a physical game. It's going to be a mental game. And to get through college playing sports is extremely tough. And it's not everything it looks like on TV. You guys are going to have some ups and downs just like you have in the past. But your foundation's been built, and confident you guys are going to be able to do that. And I wish you the best of luck. And when you're down, when you got to get up and there's snow on the ground and you don't want to work out, and you got a final coming up and you didn't have time to study and you got to find a way not to sleep, things like that, remember, it will all be worth it. You know, the good things in life are never easy. Red, I want to start talking about Red first. Really excited. Yeah, Mock's calling. He's upset because he overslept. Red, you know, we've never seen one at Crown College. It's one of my favorite things to do as a football coach is to send guys to smaller schools that are off the beaten path and things we haven't heard of. And so many of them have these unbelievable experiences. I hope for your parents that you someday do return. But I can't thank you enough for what you've done to our program. I know that Red is going to have a very successful career because of his growth mindset. You talk about a heart of a lion and a guy that always played undersized, willing to do anything for the team. You're the definition of a Puma, man, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us. And I'm excited to see what's going to come out of you after you finish Crown College. And thank you very much, Red. Next one, Stephen Kennedy. Stephen has seen more football than anyone in our football program on the varsity level. You know, we brought him up at the end of his freshman year, and I don't know how many varsity games he's played in, but it's been a whole lot. And he's done some amazing things, but more than that, the transformation and the maturity from Stephen from his freshman year until now has been really, really neat to see. He's come so far. He's starting to take his academics these last 18 months so much more serious and growing up there, which has given him these opportunities. We have a lot of talk, Stephen. We've been some ups and downs. We talk about a lot of things, kissing girls and whatnot, right, Stephen? And thankfully, he took my advice. He took my advice, and now he's going to be going to a college that we've never sent someone to, but I've always wanted to. And I want to thank Stephen for making us better as coaches, and I'm really excited to see what happens to you as you grow, and he's probably going to be the youngest signee on the stage today. So good luck to Stephen. Adam Knowles. Wow, look at his arms. You can see Adam. It's hard to miss him. Owns some of our school records in the weight room. Unbelievably powerful, strong, but he's very resilient. Adam fought a lot of injuries, and he's always bounced back from them with a positive mindset, which is very impressive, and that's going to help prepare him for the next level because I don't think anyone on the stage is going to escape 4 to 5 years of college athletics without having some kind of injury. And how he's overcome that stuff has really been impressive, and I admire him for that. And again, now that we got 2 boys at the University of Mary, I'm looking forward to taking a road trip up to watch you guys play. Congrats, Adam. Jackson Lee, what an amazing kid that we absolutely have no credit for. Only spent 1 year with us, and he came over with an incredible work ethic and blended in with the boys really well. And he's extremely talented. But his mindset as well, guys, I keep talking about mindset, his work ethic, and just put your head down and go to work, man, is admired by your teammates, and that's why you fit in there, so accepting of you. And we've, in 20 years of being a head coach, we've sent 10 long snappers on to college. 9 of them were Division I long snappers, and I think Jackson is going to be the best one we've ever sent. I've never said this to anyone sitting on the stage in all my years, but I think he has NFL potential. And with his intrinsic motivation. I think he really has that potential, and I can't wait to see what happens to him. The only thing I'm worried about is who you're going to play for. It was my old coach, and so I'm joking, Jackson. It's going to be a great program. I saw the pictures. There's a good chance I'll come out and visit you as well. I may miss the games. I'll be out fishing, but I will come see you in Florida, Jackson. So congratulations to you, and thank you for being such a great teammate to our guys. And last and not least, Trevor Swan. I think we may miss your parents more than you at times. But Trevor's our first college offensive lineman that's signing that I really think could play all 5 positions in the offensive line. That's how talented of a kid he is. Center, guard, tackle, on the right side or left side. Extremely talented. And he's even smart. I know he tries to hide it, and he hides it well sometimes. He walks around campus, but he's an extremely smart kid. There's a lot of Power 5 schools that missed out on Trevor. And I think with every disappointment, there's a lot of positive coming out of that. And I think them missing out on Trevor might be a huge, huge opportunity for him, because to go to a prestigious university like that is a crazy opportunity, and it's going to open up so many doors when his football career is over someday. And again, extremely excited. What a great location for you. And thank you, seniors, for everything you guys did. You guys were great leaders on campus and great leaders for the school and for our football program. But thank you guys. Congratulations, and finish your senior year strong. All right, with the academics and everything. Got it? Thank you guys very much.
All right, they've been practicing. You think they've been practicing for their sport, but no, they've been practicing for this moment. So it's their opportunity to say a few words. So Lilia, you're first.
Hi. I just wanted to firstly thank God for putting this opportunity in my path and giving me the strength to reach my goals. I wanted to thank my mom for always supporting me, and my papa for flying a very long way just to be here with me today. I want to thank my grandma for all the support that she's given me throughout the years, and my siblings for always being there, whether I like it or not. I also want to thank my school and club teammates for pushing me to my limits and getting me through mental blocks and tough games, and overall showing that you guys really care. Thank you to my coaches, Roberts, Trey, Brett, Boone, and Rogers, for always pushing me out of my comfort zone, even if weights got a little scary sometimes. And lastly, thank you to all of my friends, especially Sophia Tate, Jay Palace, Hannah, Lexi, Casey, Maddie Perro, and Lola Scara, for without a doubt being there for me and making me laugh until my ribs hurt. I hope for great things for the upcoming Perry soccer program, and thank you so much, Pumas.
I am so honored and grateful to be sitting up here next to these other amazing soon-to-be collegiate athletes. Never did I think I would be up here with my name on a banner watching one of these signing ceremonies as a freshman. I would like to start off by thanking the 2 people next to me who have made this possible. Mom and Dad, thank you for the immense sacrifices and commitment you have put into making this dream of mine come true. I would not be where I am today without you. Next, my sister for being my rock throughout this whole process and someone I could turn to whenever. Thank you to the rest of my family for making the trip out here today to experience this big step in my life. I truly am thankful for all the support. Thank you to all my teammates for helping me grow on and off the field and for being my best friends. Thank you to Coach Kim, Coach Roberts, and the rest of the Perry coaching staff for these last 4 incredible years of new challenges and experiences. Coach Rogers, thank you for helping me grow in the weight room and pushing me past my limits. Allison, thank you for helping me with my ankle rehab 2 years in a row. I really could not ask for a better athletic trainer. Coach Trevor and Coach JC, thank you for helping me find my dream school and continuing to grow my love for this amazing sport. And thank you to the coaching staff at Pace University, Coach Mike and Coach Eddie, for taking a chance on me and allowing me to play at the next level. I am so beyond excited and thankful for this incredible opportunity and this next step in my life. Go Setters.
All right. I'd like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to play college football at the next level. I also like to thank my mom. She's really been there since day one, helping me accomplish my dream. I like to thank my teachers, my coaches, especially Coach Rogers, for helping push me along the way. I like to thank my teammates for helping me out. And I'm excited to begin this new journey playing college football.
First off, I would like to say congratulations to everyone here on the stage for achieving the opportunity to play a sport at the collegiate level. I would like to thank my parents for always being there for me through the ups and downs and guiding me to the person I am today. I would also like to thank all the coaches that have ever coached me and helped me become the player I am. Lastly, I would like to say thanks to the coaches at UMary for giving me this opportunity to play at the next level. Go Marauders.
First off, I want to say all glory to God. He really has blessed me through all these opportunities He has given me. Next, I want to thank my wonderful parents and my siblings up there for always pushing me in life, and I'm really grateful for them. I also want to thank all the coaches at Perry and the whole Perry staff for really taking me to the next level of football, but also teaching me how to be a man. I also want to thank my snapping coach, Ben Bernard, for taking me in as a junior and really taking me to the next level through snapping. I'm so pumped up to be a Panther. Paws up.
First, I want to thank God for the hand He dealt me, and I want to thank my mom and dad for always being there, always supporting my decisions and everything. I also want to thank my sister, Josie. I also want to thank all my extended family. I'm not listing you all out because there's a lot of you, but thank you for all of the support you've given me. I want to thank my coaches, past and present, especially Coach Jones. I don't know what kind of man I would be without the discipline you have taught me through this program. I want to thank Jacob Gibbsito for helping me make a big switch from D-line to running back this past season. I couldn't have done that without you. And I want to thank the Crown coaches for giving me this opportunity to play at the next level.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of you who came and out to support me and my peers today. I truly appreciate it. And thank you to my number one influencers, my mom and dad. I mean, they have been there for me all 4 years and my whole life, actually, so that's cool. And special thanks to the coaches, too. I mean, this past 4 years have been the greatest 4 years of my life, and Coach Jones, Coach Wright, Coach Boone, Coach Rogers, I just thank you guys all so much for shaping me and helping me become a better person and a better athlete. And so with that being said, I'll be continuing my athletic and academic career at Georgetown and Hoya Saxa.
Okay, so freshman year, I just remember sitting in the crowd watching the seniors sign and being like, I'm going to be up there one day. And I mean, I really just said that because I said it, but I'm actually here, and that's kind of crazy. So with that, I'd like to thank my friends, family, and all my coaches over the years for always believing in me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. I wouldn't be here without all the support. And I can't wait to start a new chapter. Go Falcons.
All right, if you would, grab your pens. So it's officially 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. So if you need to add your date and time. But here we go. Go ahead and sign. All right, let's give him a great big hand. All right, so just a couple little last thoughts. Soccer, we still have some things to do. So it might feel like the end here, but as you know, it is not. So let's go Pumas there, okay? We want to see you in that state championship. The rest of you out here, I'm encouraging you to come watch soccer, and let's support them through the rest of this championships. And to our football players, we are super excited to have watched you on Friday nights. Looking forward to watching you on Saturdays, and hoping to get to see some games. For those of you that are far, watching you on live stream, make sure you let us know when those are. You know I tweet everything, and so we will tweet your successes as alumni as well. All right, so that's officially the end of our ceremony. At this point, you can come get some photos. Don't forget to come out and get a photo with me before you leave. And there's also a backdrop for you to take some photos outside if you'd like as well, too. Congratulations.